Proverbs 31 verse 10 says, "Who can find a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies." Hello friends, I'd like to welcome you to Meditaciones Hello, welcome back to our Women's Devotion, Brushstrokes of God's Love. Today's date is May 11th, 2021. Our devotional today is called, Be a Teacher of Good. Titus chapter 2 verse 1 says, "But as for you, speak the things which are proper for sound doctrine." As you can see from today's verse, God asks us to be teachers of the things that are proper. And this is something that can only be done by someone who is very qualified. A teacher is a person who has a deep knowledge of a subject or a matter, enough to transmit it to others. A teacher is an expert, dexterous and wise in certain areas of knowledge. Today, God asks us to be teachers of the good. That's the matter we must know, dominate, and teach. Do you spend time learning what's good? What God expects from His daughters? It's enough to take a quick look at what's happening in the world around us to realize that we live in the midst of evil, violence, destruction, and death prevailing everywhere. Evil seems to have taken over the human mind. On the other hand, the good is despised and considered worthless, a thing for fools and losers. This is because we really don't know what good is, nor the great change that knowing it and living according to it can cause in society. Where there is evil, there is absence of good, just as light and darkness cannot coexist. The call to be teachers of the good involves, first of all, drawing a line of demarcation between good and evil through what we think, say, and of course, do. In the Word of God, we read that fresh and bitter water cannot come out of the same spring, and blessing and cursing cannot simultaneously proceed from the same mouth. See James 3:11. It's impossible to fluctuate between two thoughts. Either we are on God's side or we are on the side of God's enemy, who is Satan. This first choice will determine the nature of what we teach the people around us. Do you want to teach what's good? Take the side of good, and a few words will be enough. Absolute good does exist. God is goodness personified. Don't hesitate to distance yourself from the bad or to exemplify what's good. Those following your footsteps will thank you. Ask God to give you the understanding and wisdom necessary to fulfill this sacred mission. If you don't do it, no one will do it for you. We invite you to listen to Radio Joven Adventista at www.jovenadventista.com. And please share this devotional on your social media with hashtag Women's Devotional, hashtag Radio Joven Adventista, hashtag Meditaciones Diarias. We'd also like for you to download the Meditaciones Diarias app, available for both Android and Apple. I thank you for joining us today. Have a blessed day. I'd like to say thank you for visiting us here at meditacionesdiarias.com. May you have a blessed day.